Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to the episode of Let's Play Motorsport Manager. And we're in a very tight situation. We have not been in, what is this? This is our 10th season of Motorsport Manager, and I've never been in this situation before. As bad as things have been in the past, I've never been in a situation where, you know, the chairman was ready to fire me and stuff like that. So I was very bold on my expectations, third or above, and we're not that far off of third. We're 2 points. That's one fifth place finish would get us back into third place. But everybody's ready to throw in the towel all of a sudden. And I'm a little frustrated with that. I'll be honest. I think it's a little silly because it's unrealistic. But so that's why if we do fail, I'm just going to restart the season with a different expectation and then watch us finish third or above by the end of the season. That would be hilarious, but whatever. So we're going to go ahead and play it out. We'll play out this next race. We have to be 8th or above or else we're going to get fired. Fair enough. We are going to put all of our stuff into one car, probably Lau's, and just try to get him as good as possible. Let's come over here to do another gearbox. Do that, that, and that. So we'll design us another gearbox here. And get something really good going for us. So we're improving car. Let's see, scouting. Need these guys paid drivers? Probably not. Caught speeding. Well, that's not helpful. All right. Let's go ahead and go until the car repairs are finished. Gives us a few more options here. All right. So obviously we got to work on some reliability stuff here. Reliability is something that's giving us some problems right now. In fact, I'm going to have to max out more of this reliability than I had originally planned. So we'll do those two parts. These two are at least above 80. We'll do these two. We'll do these two. Actually, we'll do those. And then we'll do the engines. Those are pretty important. Max out the reliability. Do want to trickle in some performance for some of these parts though. But I think the reliability is going to be the biggest thing that helps us this next race. That way we can maybe push a little bit more. Since we don't have the whole nurse and anything like that. New vote started. Will benefit teams likely to perform well on track B? Sure, we'll vote for. I'm using 2 votes, but I'm not that worried about it. It's fine. Cool. There we go. Sponsors. We do have 3 over here. Yeah, I think we'll take this one. Because both of these are 4 races. Both of these are $400,000. This one comes with an upfront. So how is this one? This one's 3-star, but this one's 2-star. That's so, I guess it's because of the home race bonus. But still, I think this one's definitely better for us. We may actually start using that one because, you know, it seems to be a big difference between 10th and 9th, actually. We'll get that one here in a moment. All right, let's go check our car stuff. Oh, that was really dumb. There I go, making mistakes again. Erratic. Yeah, none of those are helpful to us. Sponsors. I think one of these is probably fine. This one's technically worth a little bit more, right? I mean, I know it's worth 1.1 mil, but compared to this one at 4 races, these are close. I think I'll go with this one still, though. Check out the pit crew real quick. Stake percentage. That's not too bad. We could probably live with that. Come on. All these guys that are burnt out, I'm not sure if I'm understanding that at all. I haven't seen that before. Maybe there's a patch that I missed. I'd be surprised if there was, but maybe there was. Because I'm not familiar with the burnout. I'm okay with, I think most of these stake percentages are pretty low. So I think I'm actually going to live with this for now. car feedback. Our car was average at best. I know, I'm sorry. I'm doing the best I can, buddy. Yeah, the reliability work is not going where I want it to be. I'm going to drop you guys all out so we can at least get that one as high as it can go. Alright, come on guys. We got to get 8th or higher. Which does mean we are going to plug it all into one driver. Save my job. Okay. I mean, we're going to go with the 9th or above anyway, because obviously, if we don't get 8th or above, it's irrelevant. Part fitting, we need to fit all the parts on Lau, which is a bit of a risk because if something happens to him, then oops. But we've got to, because he's our chance of doing good here. He does get plus 50 on supers, soft supers and ultras, so that'll be fine. That one's deceptively higher than it actually looks. So we'll go here. I mean, she's going to be unhappy, but she's already unhappy with me. So that's just the way it is. He's actually happy. Looky there. Soft supers and ultras. So for at least for the softs, which won't be for much of the race, we'll at least have that bonus. And so which is fine. If we don't have the bonus, we don't have the bonus. But because both of them were pretty close. But while we do have the softs, we'll have a little bit of a bonus. Oh goodness, I cannot believe it's coming down to this. It's pretty crazy. Alright, grab you two. This one is Black Sea Track A. We have Track F up there. That appears to be the only Black Sea we got. There's not a way to sort this, is there? That I've been missing this entire time? No. So Black Sea Track F. Softs is fine. Black Sea Track F. Softs is fine here as well. Take the practice. And send you out. Stints. We're going to do the qualifying for now. I say that. You know what? We're going to do the racing. Because the racing is important. Because we're going to be running the race trim anyway. So that is fine. Same thing for you. Okay. Hey, we got an excellent. There we go. That's a start. Oh, I didn't realize the speed bounce was that far off. My bad. We'll come down to there, which is fine. And then downforce. Pick a direction. Lock the handling back in. Something like that. Alright, so your speed bounce is pretty far off as well. We'll drop down there. Your handling is perfect. And we'll do something like this. And bring your handling back into line. Something like that. Wow. Hopefully that bodes well for the race coming up, because there you go. That's how you lock that into one turn, one trip. We'll go ahead and lock you up to 12 laps and go, buddy. You're on your own. Well, I mean, I wish that would have been amazing if we got you as well, but at least got you back to great. 95% could be doable, but I think we can do a little bit better. Okay, to great. Okay, a little bit more poor, something Something like that. Something like that, maybe. There we go. That did not take long at all. Just keep an eye on your tires, but otherwise you guys should be free to run. More tires, yeah, I know. We'll pull you in here in a minute. I'm watching them. Really like you guys to get up to 3 on this set of tires, to be honest. Alright, let me begin now. Let them get pretty low. Basically non-existent. We'll actually put you out on qualifying trim. It's not going to make that much difference, but it's fine. And then tire choice, we'll move you over to mediums. Now should be able to lock in these last little bits here. There we go. Alright, so you're going to go race trim as well again. Or not race trim, qualifying trim. And mediums. No weather or anything like that. Nope. 6 minutes left to get as much as we can on qualifying. I don't think we're going to quite get 2. Maybe. Yeah, might as well send you out. One more set. Let's go out as is. If Lau didn't have to come in right here, we might have been able to get 2. Something tells me this will be just a little too much. Yeah, he's time's out already. And this guy's not going to be able to get just quite enough. Oh, well. It's okay. It's all about the race this time because we have to be 8th or above. So the qualifying is just money at this point. I mean, at some point, if we're actually like doing really good, qualifying is actually position. But we're not quite good enough for a good position, or at least a good enough position to matter. So I feel like it really doesn't make that much difference. Okay, so qualifying trim, soft tires. I'll actually do that. And all this looks good. Tempted to take the qualifying, but I just don't think I know enough about how it works to do a good job. So I think we're just going to continue to simulate. Plus, it takes a while. And I'm obviously not trying to make this episode an hour long to do all the qualifying. So I'll just let our guys do their thing. Hey, Lau, you run the race like that, and you might save our job. Just FYI. I would be okay with that. Man, we used to, in the previous, obviously, what am I trying to say? The previous level of championship. That's what I'm trying to say. The European Championship. Back when we could use the part remove, or was it not part removal? Part stripping or whatever it was. We'd run nurse and be able to strip down, like get huge boost of performance from that. Obviously, we can't do that in the World Motorsport Championship. I'm really liking this 7th or above, buddy. Please keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah, you do that in the race, you'll save my job, and we will see if we can piece this this season together after all. I'm hoping so. I really think we can get 3rd or above for the team if they let us stick around long enough to actually do what we got to do. It's crazy. So I wonder what this means. Is it going to be like 8th or above every single race from now on? I sure hope not. I hope it's like you meet this objective and then she's happy with us for a while. I guess we'll go soft. Although I can't imagine we have that many soft left. Alright, go there, put you on. Go. I mean, maybe if we ran this ourselves, we would be able to do it at the right times and stuff. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn you off for the first, like, lap or so. Let's keep an eye on Lau. He's our boy. He's the one that's supposed to be trying to save our jobs, although he's dropping down very quickly here. Gotta remember to turn these on, though. Come on, Lau. Race your life off. Out. Or whatever. I can't. Words are hard. Race as hard as you can, buddy. Race as hard as you can. I'm going to leave it on overtake for just a little bit longer. Come on, buddy. Keep it going. Right, drop down to high, neutral. Come on, buddy. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. We're going to wait till we get... Actually, we may wait till this first pit stop. Just let him come out on that after that first pit stop and push as much as he can. So far, so good. I'm actually going to bump you back up to overtake to burn as much fuel in these last little bits here before you have to pit. I'd really like you to get one more lap in. Really like you to get one more lap in. Just to get the timing on this a little bit better. It's still not going to be great. Yeah, our tire wear is so bad this year. I don't know what I changed compared to last year, but this is way worse than it was last year. Okay. Obviously we have to swap to mediums at this point. Tempted to swap all the way down to hards, but that feels like a huge dip. But there's no way we're never going to get enough fuel. 13, actually borderline. We could get borderline amount of, like, just enough fuel to get to the end of this race with one more pit. But that means we're not pushing at all, and that feels so bad. I'm gonna put on the hards. I don't know. I just not liking any of this, but we have to go fast to see if we can do something here. I mean, obviously you can see all the hards like way down here in the bottom end. They're just not performant enough. All right, go with your battery. You actually, I still kind of want to hold you off until pit as well, but I think I have to do some here, because otherwise you're gonna have too much left over. All right, one more lap for you. We'll keep it on overtake here. We'll go ahead and schedule your pit here. You should be able to go down to mediums, maybe. Yeah, one round of mediums, one round of hards at the end, I'm hoping. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. I mean, I gotta drop him down to neutral or medium on his engine here in a moment. Right now, I'm just gonna let him run that way, probably for the rest of this middle section of the race. Come on, guys. Keep it going. I don't know. Felt good at the beginning. Not feeling good right now. I mean, I know there's still a lot of people that need a pit, but we're so far behind them that I don't think we're going to be able to gain much ground on them. And we're up to 13th now. We're just going to go both of them medium for this middle section. If we end up with, you know, good fuel towards the end, so be it. But for right now, we just need to kind of settle in. Twelfth. Come on, Lau. Just kind of do your thing, buddy. Do your thing. Tenth. I mean, we're not far off, but still got, you know, there's still a long ways to go. I mean, 8th is 7 seconds ahead of us right now. Really taking it easy this middle section, which is kind of scaring me a little bit. Up to 9th. Hey, sponsor objective, and then we're going to get fired. There's 8th right there in front of us. Right there in front of us. Up to 7th. I mean, feels good, but we are going to have to pit again. And it's going to be so tight on whether or not we have enough fuel is the biggest problem. Alright, you really need to burn through a little bit more fuel. You're just... Honestly, you need to just go on full-on overtake. You're not going to have enough tire left over. We've got to get it dangerously close. Let's see here. We can ignore for a second. Is this a normal pit car? I can't remember. It is, right? It's going to do a normal lap thing like that. It's so tempting to try and pitch you in, but it's not a good time for us. But in a way, it's like a free pit stop, but it's just not. I don't know. Do we pit? Do we pit? This is it. How we decide to run this right here makes all the difference in the world, I think. If we could get enough fuel to make it to the end of the race, then I would absolutely say pit, but we can't. Because there's 17 laps, we're only going to have 14 laps of fuel. So we will need one more pit stop somewhere, is the problem. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Take advantage of the fact that we're going to be just low on... We're going to have to pit... Basically, the way it's going to work out is we're going to have to pit as soon as the pit car goes away, which is a really bad thing for us. I mean, who else around us is pitting? Can we see anybody else? Oh, I see Cheese behind us. Can we see some of these other guys? She's pitting. He's already in the pit. Oh, wrong one. He's already in the pit. He's pitting. Everybody is pitting. Well, if everybody's pitting, we need to pit. Okay, so then 18 laps remaining, 17 laps when we get through the pit. So I think we'll come back on the hards again. That should last us to the end of the race, maybe, hopefully. Fill it up. Might as well. Means we go a little bit crazier. And this does stack them in the pit a little bit. So I'm probably going to let her go one more lap. Could let him go one more lap. Get him a little bit closer, but no. We're going to let her go one more lap. And just go ahead and go down to low and back up. There's no point going crazy right here. Of course, we get an error to let this guy get past us. It's not good at all. Came back out in 12th, though. It feels pretty good. Refueling mistake or not. And then you're going to pit for hards. Fill up. So we're going to have to pit somewhere along the way for some fuel. That's the way it is right now. I think this is a mistake. I think this pit car just messed us up is really what it comes down to. Because I think we were in a good timing, but with the pit car, it's like if we don't pit now, other people are going to pit and we're going to be behind. I mean, I don't know. Okay, we didn't get a mistake there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come out. 14th, not bad. I mean, not bad. We're all going to get stacked up on this, the safety car here in a second. It's basically like the race is starting all over again. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or not, because everyone behind us is going to be stacked up on us as well. I kind of feel like this pitting was very likely a bad idea. But if everybody else pit and they don't have, you know, amazing fuel usage like, you know, like which they shouldn't, then everybody's going to have to pit again for at least a little bit of fuel. Yeah, I think that pit car might have caught, because I think we were doing okay. We were in the mix for being, you know, top 7, top 8. Even with taking it easy there in the middle stretch, you know, we had a chance. But with this having to start the race over again, basically, let's drop you guys down to medium. It basically means that everybody behind us even has a chance now. I mean, we know we're going to have to pit fuel again, no matter what we do. So we can go a little bit harder on things. If we don't have to change tires, that'll save us a couple seconds, though. So I guess that's the goal right now, is to try, hopefully, not to change tires. But I think that pitting for fuel is going to cost us big time. Tempted to go ahead and like pit now, but okay, somebody else crashed. Okay, interesting. Well, I'm gonna let it run. I'm pretty sure we're pitting. In fact, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna go ahead and pit them both, even if it stacks them up. How should we? Or should we? I mean, we're definitely pitting Lau. That's for sure. Huh, interesting. That does mean we can come out and we'll have 10 laps left. So that means we can come back on mediums. A little bit more performant. Not much, but a little bit. We're going to have 10 laps left, so I'm going to put in 12 laps so we can go a little crazy even. Park conditions. Wing. Do we fix it? 10 seconds. I don't think we can. Now the question is whether or not we pit cheap right now or not, or wait one more lap. I guess we wait one more lap. It's got a lot of fuel. We can push it pretty crazy. We're going to pit you. Bring you in for some mediums as well. You're going to need... I'll give you about 10 laps. Part fixing. I really want to, but can't afford to, honestly. Or maybe we can't afford not to. Honestly, which one is it? Maybe we should have. .9% is pretty low. We're in 8th place right now. Like, we are in a good place if that part doesn't fall apart, honestly. That's the thing I'm worried about right now. maybe we should have taken an extra 10 seconds. We would put us at the back of the pack, but I don't know. I think that would have lost us 8th place no matter what. So I think we have to take the risk that that part's going to stick together to get to the end of the race. I'm going to jump you both back up just because he's about to pit in and make sure you're ready to go. This is going to be so close. These parts. 7 laps remaining. That's all that's left. Come on, guys. %. Man, it's so bad. I'll drop you down to push. Honestly, maybe we just drop down to medium and neutral and just, or like high and neutral and hope that maybe that'll be enough to keep the parts together. But then he's just starting losing his places again. He's down to 9th now. Four laps left. Come on, guys. Hang in there. Gotta ignore it, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm hoping... I don't know. Probably a huge mistake. Goodness, losing that nurse and the other thing. So bad. Alright, let's go all out. It's probably a huge mistake. We gotta see if we can secure this. We got 7th. We're only a couple a few seconds off of 5th, which is pretty cool. But, oh my goodness. That was stressful. Got sponsor money. We got 7th. Didn't get any points, though. Those points would have been such a huge boost. Might have put us up into that third place spot that we need to be to secure it. Well, hopefully the chairman's happy with us. We did exactly what she asked for. By 1. Oh, okay, that's this. Yep. Excuse me. 3rd place is now 6 points, so we got a lot to catch up on now. Excuse me. Let's see what the chairman says about that. Like, is anybody going to be happy about this? I mean, we're going to be, yay us. Good job, guys. Okay, his morale's back to 100%. Her morale's going up. Mechanics, oh, so close. Look at that. 95%. 5% off of where we needed to be to get nurse. Her happiness has not gone up. Unfortunately. Job is safe for now. For now. Oh boy. This is going to be a weird season for us. New gearbox. Hey, us. Maybe we have to keep Lau in the best car, unfortunately. Just to have us the best chance of getting some points. Because 2 slots shy of some points, that is the best we've done so far. So I think we've got to keep him in the best car possible, unfortunately. It's going to make Chegan happy, but we've got to do what we got to do to try and get some points here. So anyway, that was fun. Stressful, but fun. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.